I think it's important every once in a while to completely break what you're doing and change it. Maybe just like look on the other side of the path. Take the time to see what's on either side of you. I don't think I would have gotten to this point in my career without COVID having happened. I always wanted to be a documentary photographer. I always wanted to work for magazines, to tell stories. When the coronavirus came, my work came to a complete halt because so much of my work is about other people and being in the same room with other people. I had thoughts at the beginning of COVID, am I ever gonna work again? Am I ever gonna get out in the world? Is my career over? I was seeing on the news all of these healthcare workers, teachers, that were still going to work on a daily basis, but they were risking their lives to do so. I decided to do a portrait project to photograph and concentrate on essential women workers here in Austin. The bravery and the perseverance from these people just really touched me, and I felt like I just wanted to find a way to really honor them. I wanted the work to be big and significant, and I wanted the community to have a visceral reaction to these portraits. And then I thought about this amazing photographer, JR, who does these large-scale, wheat-pasted portraits of people. And I'd just deciding in that moment, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make like 19-foot women on the side of a building. It was a whole new medium and a whole new process that I was doing in the middle of a pandemic where I thought my career was over. You look back on kind of where I started. I would spend hours and hours and hours in the dark room trying to make this perfect black and white fine art print. These big wheat pasted portraits on cheap paper and glue had more impact. More people got to see it, and it didn't matter that they were, impermanent, that they were gonna fade. I actually think that the ghosts of these portraits being there is like a reminder to all of us. We still have to remember and honor the hard work that these people have done and continue to do. And I definitely think that the Essentials Project is going to have a big influence on what I'm doing now, what I'm doing next. Normally, I think I would worry about every single choice I was making for an upcoming exhibition. And I just feel like I have more room to kind of experiment, and I have more room to do some unexpected things. I don't even know what kind of art I'm gonna make a year from now. It might be completely different, and I'm finally okay with that. I think that I am now closer to who I was when I was 6 or 7 years old, like the true essence of my identity. I think anybody can take that lesson into their own lives, into their own work. To move forward is to know that you might not do it perfectly, but you might get something that's even better than you expected in the first place.